Give this album 8 out of 13 tracks worth listening to, and here's why. If you love music just as much as I do, consider subscribing.
That was easy.
My aims are to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Now then, with a total runtime of 55 minutes, in comparison to other contemporary musicians, Sheryl Crow takes a lighthearted approach to songwriting, lacking the complexity or depth I usually look for in music, but she makes up for it all the more with heart. She leans on the folk pop country side normally in her music, but has approached this album as a rock pop piece with that distinct sound of the early 2000s. I think the lesson we can take away here is one in moving on and growing into your life experiences are all serving you into sculpting out the best possible version of yourself, positive or not. This notion lies at the heart of this album, and I'm certain we've all found ourselves falling deeply in love with someone for the first time in our lives, or in dealing with moments of real anguish or struggle, or even sharing sentiments with a friend going through their own journey and turbulences, making this album massively relatable to anyone. With most of the tracks made up into ballads, the tempo and tone across all of these tracks has this progressive nature about it. Take a track like Soak Up the Sun, being special to me personally growing up in those Canadian summers and on long road trips. Existing as a metaphor for the sun always moving, so too is Sheryl Crow along with the rest of us on Earth. But we have a choice. We can choose to remain idle, keep moving forward, or run to a standstill. And Sheryl instills her decision of moving, which has been woven into most every track on the album, setting the tone early on and played out. There's a singular quote by Walt Disney that would perfectly sum up this album. "We don't look backwards for very long. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors and doing new things because we're curious. And it's that curiosity that keeps leading us down new paths." Carve your own path and remain ever curious of life's opportunities, my friends.
Maybe something's wrong.